I feel alive. See, some days are very low, you know, you feel very low, you're tired, but while I'm on stage, पता नहीं क्या आ जाता है मुझे, पता नहीं कहाँ से वो शक्ति आ जाती है मुझ में कि I have to give my best. And हर एक stage के, you know, while I'm getting on the stage, before I'm getting on the stage, I always think that this is my last performance that I'm giving. And उससे ना मुझे बहुत ज्यादा शक्ति मिलती है.
This music industry is generally very, very competitive, Iman. I remember reading a report that just came in with one of your own peers saying perhaps you're insecure about not getting enough work, and you said no, that's not true. So you know what? Perhaps you're insecure. So is there a lot of like, how difficult is it to survive? I'm like, when your own turns against you, what do you do? How did you manage that?
See, there are so many youngsters are coming up, and they are very well equipped. They know how to handle Instagram. They know how to handle YouTube. For me, I was very laid back. I was not into social media, but right now I totally understand how Instagram is important for your business. So, you know, you have to keep on making reels. एक गाना अगर आ गया ना, रिलीज हो गया, तो वो you are making reels, you're cutting reels, and you're putting it on your social media. These are all hustle. I mean, I am not pro, so I have a good team who takes care of it, and I am paying them. They're doing it on behalf of me. But yes, nowadays music, see, but you know, on the other hand, music is very pure. ऑडियंस को पता चल जाता है कि क्या चाहिए उन लोगों को.
सही है.
हाँ, तो वो आप उनके साथ ना कुछ इधर उधर नहीं कर सकते. यू हैव टू बी वेरी प्रॉपर, यू हैव टू बी वेरी सीरियस, और वो ना दिखता है. तो इसीलिए मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आई एम अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ म्यूजिक एंड आई विल ऑलवेज बी अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ म्यूजिक. अगर रोज मैं मेरा रियाज करूं और वो दिखता है.
Okay, so
तो
the riyaz is very, very important. You're very disciplined.
I try to be, because मैं हर वक्त मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को ये बोलती हूँ कि if you are a musician, you can't live life like others. So एक particular time पे you have to have food, you have to go to bed, you have to exercise, vocal exercise as well as physical fitness is also very important.
Yes, to
Like
be on stage for that many hours, not easy.
oh yes. Oh yes, because before coming to Dubai, I was floating to the United States, and I was traveling to coast. अभी LA में program है, कभी उसके the next day न्यूयॉर्क सिटी. तो वो 6 घंटे के जो फ्लाइट है ना, उस टाइम पे मैं सो जाती थी. और while लैंडिंग करने के बाद directly we went to the venue, do the sound check and do the performance. So it was really that easy. The life is not easy, but yet you have to be on shape, and performance आपको 100% देना है. This is the life of a musician.
Of course, no, I really like that, because I think everywhere, any musician that has survived for decades, there's a lot of discipline. Like I remember, was it K.S. Chitra, Yeshuda? You talk to any A.R. Rahman, they're all disciplined. There is no doubt about it. They are not abusing their voice. They don't drink even cold water. They treat their body and their voice as an instrument. For you, is it like that as well? Like your body is an instrument?
I try to do sometimes. Last night, my husband he is like, he loves to eat chocolates. He loves to eat ice creams. So last night we had a team meeting, and after the team meeting, suddenly उनको क्रेविंग होने लगी आइसक्रीम के लिए. एंड वी वेंट टू डाउनस्टेयर्स. ये दुबई है, सब खुला रहता है, सब में. या तो हम गए ना और आइसक्रीम खा लिया मैंने. लेकिन आने के बाद आई हैव हैड अ वार्म वाटर कि गले की आराम हो जाए, और सुबह मैंने रियाज कर लिया, तो आई एम गुड.
Okay, but there is a bit of fun you have. It's lovely that you talk. Your husband seems to be like the wind beneath your wings. Both of you work very well together, I think, right? You guys play badminton. A very wholesome couple, I must add.
Yeah, I'm lucky in that way, of course.
How did you meet him? What was it like? Was it like, did you make him sing? Did you audition him? How did it happen?
No. I had a recording at his studio. I went. I was a bit late. He was very disgusted because I was late. And then हो गया recording हो गया तो एक take में हो गया गाना and I lied कि मुझे play ना जाओ हो गया तो उसके बाद just excuse me हाँ
Yeah, no. Yeah, tell me.
हाँ
What were you saying?
गाने में sorry
What were you saying? I couldn't hear the last bit. Yeah.
नहीं मेरा मैसेज so one message आने
Oh,
लगे
yeah.
चली आई मैं suddenly I was single that time of course and I met Zakir ji Ustad Zakir Hussain at a concert. After the concert I went to Zakir ji to you know पैर छूने के लिए I went and suddenly he saw me and he kissed on my hand.
हाँ.
हाँ तो मुझे लगा कि किसको बताऊं मैं अभी किसको बताना है मुझे तो I suddenly called him 4 a.m. in the morning I called him and मैंने उनको बोला एक बात आपको बतानी है just listen to me for a while I'll hang up after that. मैं सुना and he indulged and that's the way we started. So जाकिर जी का एक क्या बोले आशीर्वाद है हम लोगों के ऊपर.
Yeah. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is so nice. I mean, do you have a lot of mentors as well? Is that how it works, this industry? Like, do you look up to people, or is it very clannish? Like, everybody does their own thing. How is it with you, like in your experience?
I have my gurus who really teach me well. अभी भी मैं सीखती हूँ लता जी से मैं सीखती हूँ मैं आशा जी से सीखती हूँ मैं श्रद्धा मुखोपाध्याय से सीखती हूँ मैं श्रेया से सीखती हूँ मैं अरिजीत से सीखती हूँ और अभी जो यंगस्टर्स है मैं उनसे भी सीखती हूँ क्योंकि सीखने की कोई तो उम्र नहीं होती है ना यू डोंट हैव
Eternal student.
या यू मुझे ऐसा लगता है यू बी अ स्टूडेंट तभी आप सामने की तरफ जा पाओगे अदरवाइज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट अगर आपको आपके सर पे वो चढ़ गया ना कि यू आर अ स्टार यू हैव अ स्टारडम यू हैव अ पीपल टू टेक केयर ऑफ देन तो आप गए सो यू नीड टू act like a student all the time and I always try to do that.
Right. Iman, when you won the national award for your first movie, where you the second one is so important as well, right? How do you top something that has already reached a pinnacle, right? Were you very worried? Were you at that point a bit like, oh my God, people have already seen my best, have they? Was there a lot of pressure for you? Because it's not easy when you taste it so quickly, right? Because national award, people wait years, like decades before they actually get one.
मुझे ऐसा लगा मंजुषा that this too shall pass. National award in my career, it came as a blessings. I have never thought कि in my first playback I would get a national award, but when I got that, मैंने उसे लेके ज्यादा सोचा नहीं.
Okay.
I really think about it too much. और मुझे नेशनल अवार्ड मिल गया. देखिए मुझे एक नेशनल अवार्ड मिला है श्रेया को 6 नेशनल अवार्ड मिल गया है तो अभी दिस इज जस्ट अ रिवॉर्ड मैं ऐसे देखती हूँ द बेस्ट रिवॉर्ड an artist can get is the love of their audience. This is the best award I have got in my life.
In terms of your future projects as well, Iman, is there anything you would love to tell us as well so that we can, update your fans about it? Because it's not easy to keep reinventing. You can't be the same. So can you tell us in future, what do you hope to achieve?
देखिए मैं कभी किसी के पास गई नहीं कि मुझे काम दो. लकीली जो आया है मेरे जर्नी के टाइम पे मेरे पाथ पे लाइक नीना जी है सेड कि मैं वो आई एम नॉट अ चूज एंड पिकी कि मुझे ये करना है ये नहीं करना है जो आ रहा है मैं कर रही हूँ पीपल आर लविंग इट हर एक गाना तो ब्लॉकबस्टर नहीं होता है इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल तो आई हैव टू हैव सम वॉल्यूम ऑफ वर्क कि आफ्टर 20 years मैं खुद को ये दिखा सकूं कि अरे वाह तेरे पास चलो 10,000 या 20,000 गाने हैं.
Yeah.
That volume of work I have to make and I really want to expand मुझे हर किसी एक लैंग्वेज में गाना है, मुझे मुझे टूर करना है, मुझे ट्रैवल करना है। एंड आई हैव अ स्मॉल प्रोडक्शन हाउस जहाँ पे सिर्फ जो गाने मुझे अच्छे लगता है, जहाँ पे मुझे सेटिस्फेक्शन मिलती है, क्योंकि हर एक गाने में मुझे सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं मिलती है। जो लाइक जो गाने मेरे सुपर हिट है, सो कॉल्ड।
Yes. Yeah, the so-called
हाँ,
super hits. Yes.
हाँ, तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आई एम नॉट गेटिंग दैट प्लेजर फ्रॉम दैट सॉन्ग, राइट? सो from my production house I always try to do some experimental work, तो मुझे वो भी करनी है, मुझे सिखाना है, बिकॉज आई एम ऑल्सो इनटू टीचिंग। मुझे मुझे मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को सिखानी है, मेरा लेगेसी जो है उनको एक्सपैंड करने हैं। आई हैव सो मेनी थिंग्स टू एंड हाँ, तो आई ऑलवेज ड्रीम बिग and really acting accordingly.